So I have 3 ports left to fill in my flex tower garden. So I decided to do that today. I had planted, these are the packages that came with the tower garden, 2 of them. There were 5 or 6, I believe. I had tried the rainbow chard into these 2 actually, rockwool, and they didn't come up. So I'm going to try them again. I'm going to try 1 kale pod, 1 rainbow chard pod, and 1 spinach pod. And these are spinach seeds that I had from last year from West Coast Seeds. I did not have a lot of luck with them in my garden, my outdoor garden last year, so I'm going to give it a shot again this year in the tower. So in order to plant using the rockwool, all I did with these guys is let them soak in water in a sink for about a half an hour. I usually let them go a little bit longer. Then I take them out and just give them some good shakes into the sink so that they're not waterlogged, and then I plant them up. So let's plant a kale. On the back of the package, it says plant 4 to 6 seeds right there. And so that's what I'll do. I'll grab a rockwool, and you can use anything. You can use your fingers. You can just dump a few. I'm just going to set a few into the pod, into the rockwool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, as directed, I'm just going to put a little sprinkle of vermiculite on top. I don't really fill up the whole thing, as the hole is kind of deep. That little bit of vermiculite that they supply you with is going to last for a long time. And then all I'm going to do is dribble some water on here to wet in the vermiculite, and I'm going to plop it into one of the pods on the tower. I've also made labels with masking tape. I just cut myself a small piece, and I fold the side over so that it's easy to grab to take off of the tower, and I put that on top of the pod. I also like to keep track. So I made myself a little notebook. I just put on there that I planted these 3 pods. I put on there that I changed, or I added water and minerals last night. And that is about it. I've looked extensively last fall for ideas on how to organize my seeds. And what I came up with isn't too bad, I don't think. I wish I'd have bought 2 boxes. I'm going to have to go get another one because I like them to be exactly the same. And I do still have a little bit of work to do on it, but I just bought a box like this from, I think it was Lennon Drugs, and put a piece right down the middle. Made sure that the box was big enough that it would hold some of the biggest packages of seeds that you can buy. And I put them in alphabetical order, and that's how I organize that. And it's been working really well, so I'm pleased with that. So I'm going to give that a try. If you have any questions, let me know. It is that easy.